while the session is being conducted, you can send me your details. Okay, no problem. So I will okay, Bante, I think you may see the screen, right?
Dana is the head of PV.
Yeah, Dhamma tune number 19, right? So that you can see that this tune was prepared by Shane Block. So
Same block.
he is the most popular English Dhamma trainer for the Buddhist monks and nuns in Sri Lanka for entire 20 years, and he's very prominent, and I believe that he's an scholar. So he was made these notes for you. So I'm extracted from his documents and share with you and discuss with you, right? So I think you may see the screen. So the topic today's session is Dasa Punya Kriya.
Punya.
Sinhala term you might see also Dasa Punya Kriya. So you may know everyone has been Buddhist monks for entire 15 years, 20 years, 13 years, maybe like that. So everyone knows what are the 10 wholesome acts. 10 wholesome acts. You can write down the term 10 wholesome acts. The 10 wholesome acts or actions or deeds. You can see the 10 wholesome acts or actions or deeds. Right. So we can begin our Dhamma sermon like this. We use Namaskara Pataya, before beginning Dhamma discussion, right?
Yes.
Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Supremely Enlightened One.
Worthy one.
Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Supremely Enlightened One. Right? Then we can address the gathering, dear Dhamma friends, or dear friends in the Dhamma, or disciples, meritorious disciples, or else meritorious devotees. We can address the gathering as usual. Understand, Bante? Understand? I don't know whether you can hear or not. I'm surprised that you are not speaking. So the most important thing is that, Bante, how to speak, how to speak, how to speak out, how to speak out loud. So without speaking, how we can speak, how we can address the gathering, right? Can you hear me, Bhante?
Right. Yes, here.
Oh, did you get what I explained?
Dasa Punya Kriya. Explain.
Yeah, I'm explaining Dasa Punya Kriya.
Yes.
Bhante, if we are disconnected, if we disconnected, please join the same link, okay? I'm waiting for you. So could you explain these things, Bhante? My dear Dhamma friends, or my dear friends in the Dhamma, or devotees, meritorious disciples, like that we can address the gathering. So then we can start our discussion. Our great teacher, the Supreme Buddha, has taught us that there is 10 kinds of punya acts, or wholesome actions. These 10 are Dana, Sila, Bhavana, Apachayana, Veya, Vacha, Patidana, Pattanumodana, Dhamma, Savana, Dhamma Desana, and Dittiju Kamma. Hamdra, what is the final one? Dittiju Kamma or Dittuju Kamma? Dittuju Kamma. Okay. That Dittiju means I will explain. Please go through the Pali one. Please go through the Pali one from the dictionary. The final one of the Dasapunya Kriya. Dittiju Kamma. Okay, Hamudro Bhante, Dana is act of giving, no?
Act of giving. Oh,
Hamudro, if you want Sinhalese explanation, please ask. Again, Dana is the act of giving. Dana kyanne dime kriyavaliya.
yes.
Hamudro act kyanne Hamudro yam kriyavak. Action kyanne mehema kyanna puluwan. Dana is the action of giving. Dime kriyawa. Hari neda Bhante?
Yes, clear.
Bhante, අපි මේ ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින්ම කතා කරන්නේ මොකද අපිට සිංහල වලින් මේව තේරුම් කරන්න ඕනේ නෑනේ. තේරුමක් නෑනේ ඒකනේ.
Yes.
අපි ඒක ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින්ම explain කරමු. Sila is keeping away from evil deeds done through body, speech and mind. Hamdru, that is clear, no? Sila is something or some actions that keeping away from evil deeds done through body, speech and mind. You know, we have
mind.
Yeah, we have 3 doors, no?
Oh, yes.
One
3.
is body, physical
Body, speech and mind.
Speech and mind. These are the 3 doors, no? Which I mean the external thoughts comes to our mind within these 3 doors, right? You know, external thoughts, things come inside through these doors, right?
Right.
Bhavana is meditation, indulgent in gaining a tranquil mind and wisdom. Hamudra, tranquility kyanne samadhiya, or else samadhiya, tranquility. There is tranquil mind kyanne samadhimat sitak, and wisdom kyanne prajñāva. ප්‍රඥාව ලබන්න indulgena කියන්නේ යම් ක්‍රියාවක යෙදෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ භාවනාවේ යෙදීම තුලින් සමාධිමත් සිතක් සහ ප්‍රඥාව වර්ධනය කරගන්න පුළුවන් කියන කාරණාව. භාවනා is meditation, indulge in gaining a tranquil mind and wisdom. Bhante, do you understand?
Yes, understand.
If you can you explain the 4th point for me? You can explain. Apachayana.
Apachayana is the respecting those who deserves to be respected.
Yeah.
The 3 refuge fall into this category.
Right.
Namely, the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha ones, parents and teachers too fall into this category as well.
Yeah, Bhante, you can, it is clear, no? Bhante, we while explaining this thing, I will explain about my program as well. We don't have, Bhante, paid Zoom packages. Maybe 4 to 2 hours, 4 to 1 hours. Participation maybe 10,000 or 1,100. We don't have packages, Bhante. So we are using free version of the Zoom, okay? So when you cut the Zoom session, please join again using the same link, right? Okay. Then in the near future we can get the paid one by our donors and someone else. If you like, you can also donate, no problem. Or else somebody will give us, or somebody will offer us. So until that, we will continue our programs through the free version of Zoom. I think we will have only 8 minutes more. Okay, after 8 minutes, you can join the same link. Until that, we will explain. Upper is respecting those who deserve to be respected. ආමුදුර මෙන්න මේක හරි වැදගත්. මෙන්න මේ පාඩය බලන්න. Those who deserve to be respected. ආමුදුර ඒ කියන්නේ ගෞරව ලැබීමට සුදුසු අයට කියන අදහස. Those who deserve to be respected. To be respected. ලැබීමට සුදුසු. Deserve කියන්නේ සුදුසු. ඒ කියන්නේ යම් දෙයක් පිළිගැනීමට සුදුසුයි කියන එක. Those who deserve to be respected. ඒ කියන්නේ ගෞරව ලැබීමට සුදුසු අයට ගෞරව කිරීම තමයි අපචායන කියලා කියන්නේ. පැහැදිලිද බන්තේ?
Yes.
Apachayana is respecting those who deserve to be respected. ඊළඟට කියනවා the three refugees will fall into this category. Three refugee කියන්නේ ආමුදුරෝ? අපි refuge කියන්නේ සරණාගතයෝ කියන්නේ refugees කියන්නේ සරණාගතයෝ. හරිද? Three refugees කියන්නේ තුන් සරණ එතකොට. Three refuge. තුන් සරණ. මේ තුන් සරණ කියන්නේ තුනුරුවන් කියන එක fall into this category. මෙන්න මේ කොටසට වැටෙනවා. Right? Namely, නාමිකව කියනවා නම් the Buddha. බුද්ධ රත්නය, the Dhamma and the Sangha. One's parents and teachers too fall into this category as well. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? ඒ කියන්නේ ones කියන්නේ කෙනෙකුගේ, parents කියන්නේ දෙමාපියෝ, and teachers කියන්නේ ගුරුවරු. ඒ කට්ටියත් වැටෙනවා into this category. මෙන්න මේ කොටසට ඒ වගේ මේ කොටසටත් අල්පයන්. පැහැදිලිද බන්තේ? මෙන්න මේවා ලියා ගන්න. මෙන්න මේවා දැන් මේක ලියා ගන්න අනිවාර්යෙන්. අපචායන is respecting those who deserve to be respected. මේවා ලියා ගන්න. මේක ලියා ගන්න බන්තේ. ඊළඟට මෙන්න මේවත් ලියා ගන්න. මේවා හරි වැදගත්. I will send you these notes, okay? One by one.
Okay.
Then you have to study, okay? Don't throw away and be alone. Right? Please refer this one regularly. What is the meaning veyyavaccha? Can you explain?
Is rendering service to the all sick and to the weak.
Yeah. What is the meaning of the rendering services kiyanne? Amdro, please go through a dictionary, okay? Please use. I will show you better one. බන්තේ rendering කියන්නේ rendering service කියන්නේ services කියන්නේ සේවාවන්නේ. Services කියන්නේ සේවාවන්නේ. Rendering කියන්නේ ලබා දෙනවා කියන එකනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ rendering services to the old. ඒ කියන්නේ මහලු අයට, වෘද්ධ අයට. Also sick. ඒ කියන්නේ ගිලන් අයට. And to the weak. දුර්වල අයට. එතකොට කියන්නේ මේ සමාජයේ ඉන්න ඒ කියන්නේ සැලකුම්, ඒ කියන්නේ යම් උපකාරයක් අවශ්‍යයිද උපකාර කිරීමනේ වෙయ్యවච්ච කියන්නේ. එතකොට බන්තේ මේ terminologies, ඒ කියන්නේ මේ වචන, මේ terms ඊළඟට මේ uses ඊළඟට මේ glossaries ඔක්කොම write down කරගන්න බන්තේ. Then you can improve your vocabulary day by day. You can add 10 or 10 up to 20 words for a day, per day, right? Then you can enrich your vocabulary.
Pero could you send group?
Definitely, I will send this to the group. Okay.
Okay.
Please copy.
After that, I can give photocopy.
Okay, then I'm asking Bante one more help. You can photocopy this one and share with your monks among your Buddhist community. Okay, then they will encourage to practice and learn these things, right?
Yes.
So I don't need to provide my names to the world. So if I want to do that, I will add my name to this notes. So right. So I don't need no need to do that for me myself. So what I want to do is propagation Dhamma through the world. That is my ambition, my target, my aim, my goal. Then Patidana is conferring merit to the dead and the devas and to all beings, wishing them happiness. Very simple, Bhante. You can see Patidana is conferring merit to the dead. When we discuss about dead people, we might use this. Sorry, Bhante. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, conferring merit to the dead. When we speak about dead ones, yeah, මිය ගියාය. So we use departed ones as well. ඒ කියන්නේ පිටත්ව ගියාය කියන එක departed ones. අපේත කියලා කියන්නේ බන්තේ. departed
Yes.
one. අපේත. එතකොට අපේත වූ කට්ටියට departed ones ලට and devas and to all beings දෙවියන්ට devas කියන වචනේ අපි භාවිතා කරනවා devas and all beings සියලු ජීවීන්ට සියලු සත්වයන්ට wishing them happiness ඔවුන්ට සතුට ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමි සුවය ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමි happiness ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමි පින් පරිවර්තනය කිරීම නැත්නම් පින් ඔවුන් වෙත යොමු කිරීම පින් අනුමෝදන් කිරීම පින් ඔවුන් වෙත ගමන් කිරීමට සැලැස්වීමට කියනවා පත්තිදාන කියලා. And also the seventh one is that Pattanumodana is rejoicing in good deeds done by others. Rejoicing. Rejoice means what? Rejoice. Rejoice kya Bhante? 1 minute. You can join again the same link. When I'm explaining, you might feel that these things are not relevant to me. These things are not important to me. I don't know whether you might think so, but I'm explaining these things to you as I feel that these things are very important for us to develop our knowledge. So, and the eighth one, Dhamma Savana, is listening to the Dhamma with the idea of practicing morality, concentration, and insight. You can see these terminologies, right? You can see these terminologies. Dhamma Savana is listening to Dhamma with the idea of practicing morality, concentration, and insight or wisdom. Can you explain Bhante in Sinhala?
Sila Samadhi Panya.
Yes. What is the Sila Samma? What is the Dhamma Savana? What is the Dhamma Savana? Could you explain in Sinhala?
He is preaching in the Dhamma with the honest intention of helping others. This should not be done for any fame or money.
ආමුදුරේක සිංහලෙන් කියනවනම් ධම්ම දේශනා කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? ආමුදුර සිංහලෙන් කියනවනම් කොහොමද? ධම්ම දේශනා කියන්නේ මොකක්ද?
Shravan.
Preaching කියන්නේ බහන්තේ දේශනා කරනවා කියන එක. Preaching කියන්නේ with the honest ආමුදුර මේ වචනේ honest කියන්න එපා. මේක O ශබ්දය කියන්නේ honest. With the honest intention of helping others. ඒ කියන්නේ ධර්ම දේශනා කිරීම හැබැයි අවංක අරමුණ තියෙන්නේ අනිත් අයට උදව් කරන එක. This should not be done for any fame or money. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ධර්ම දේශනා කරන වැඩසටහන විය යුත්තේ නොවිය යුතුයි කීර්තිය සහ ධනය සඳහා මුදල් සඳහා සහ කීර්තිය සඳහා ධර්ම දේශනා නොකළ යුතුයි. ඒකේ ඇත්තම අවංක අරමුණ වෙන්න ඕන අනිත් අයට උදව් කරන එක. That means provide or supply Dhamma discussions and Dhamma preachings in order to attain enlightenment, in order to attain final bliss of Nibbana. That should be the ultimate goal of preaching Dhamma, as the Buddha mentioned. And the most important one is that, and also the most important fact that is Dittiju Kamma, right, is as opposed Michcha Ditti, forming wrong opinions, right? This includes right understanding of the Four Noble Truths and freedom from incorrect views. If I explain Bante, I don't know, someone has joined the session. Could you turn on your camera, please? Inoka Kuru. Or else? Can you turn on your camera? I haven't seen you. Okay. Okay, you can join the session. No problem. You can join the session, okay? Dittiju Kamma is as opposed Michcha Ditti, forming wrong opinions. This includes right understanding of the Four Noble Truths and freedom from incorrect views. Mante, can you explain in Sinhala? Mokakda me opposed Michcha Ditti කියන්නේ? මිත්‍යා දෘෂ්ටියට විරුද්ධ පැත්ත. That means සම්මාදිට්ඨි. That Dittiju Kamma means same as right vision, which explained under the Noble Eightfold Path. ඒ කියන්නේ ආර්ය අෂ්ටාංගික මාර්ගයේ යටතේ විග්‍රහ වන සම්මාදිට්ඨියටම තමයි කියන්නේ Dittiju Kamma කියලා. Michcha Ditti refers forming wrong opinions. What kind of wrong opinions that we made? Bante, can you explain what kind of wrong opinions? වැරදි මත කියන්නේ මොනවද? අපි බෞද්ධ දර්ශනයට අනුව වැරදි මත කියන්නේ. We don't believe in this. Yeah, Michcha Ditti. We don't believe in this world, and we don't believe life hereafter. We don't believe spontaneous beings. We don't believe heavenly worlds. Even we don't believe in Nibbana, right? Sometimes people might think that what is the use of giving dana? What is the means of dana? Some people might think that when they think so, this Micca Ditti or Dittiju Kamma comes forward. This is called Micca Dittiju Kamma. So this include right understanding of the Four Noble Truths and freedom from incorrect views. You know, Bante, as the Buddha explained in Kalama Sutta to the Kalama people, Buddha has rejected 10 means of knowledge, right, which prevalent that particular time. Then explaining and kept aside those 10 means of knowledge. Buddha asked them to use common sense, right, and ask them to practice what they believe and what is right based on their common sense, right? If, for example, one day Buddha asked them to practice common sense. How Buddha asked to do that? Buddha asked them to think that this thing is good for yourself as well as the others, and as well as to the both sides. If these things are good for yourself as well as the other people, please commit this. Opposite side is the rejected one, right? And also Buddha asked that please do something that which praised by great people like Buddha, Arahant, and Pacheka Buddhas. If they rejected something, they don't do that. And also they think Buddha asked them to practice. Please suppose that when you do this, is this good for others? Is this good for yourself? And such kind of actions must be done by the Buddhist devotees and the followers of the Buddha, right? That means you can understand these 10 facts which explain under the 10 wholesome acts, dasa punya kriya. So Bante, I will provide you here the vocabulary, right? Meditation, tranquil, refuge, shelter, follow, rendering, respect, deserve, merit, conferring, rejoicing, preach, fame, form, opinion, incorrect, opposed. So these are the Bante words that you have to learn by heart. When you join next session, please memorize these terms and before the session, right? So these are the words that you have to learn, Bante, and also you have to practice. And I'm asking you to keep a certain book to copy down these words, and you have to practice, memorize, recite all these words throughout the day and learn by heart. Don't keep them away. Bante, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will provide you this note for you after the session.